sweet home can't come soon enough. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cybulski here for EA Sports. It's the final game of what has been a difficult road trip. We are about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dot. You know, talking to both teams before this one, they both wanted it. Let's see who wants it more as we are underway. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Here they come on the attack. Oh, he's going to get called on that slash. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. Let's see what the official says here.
When you're jumping at the bit and ready to go, sometimes you try to do too much. Sometimes you just got to keep it simple. A penalty results.
It up, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Anderson's body language says it all. He is frustrated, and anytime you're on a team, you want to contribute, especially when you know what you can do. You're a confident player, but all of a sudden, the stick gets a little bit tighter. Habits are a great thing. Numbers are another.
And manages to clear the zone. Big time stop there. Through pass ahead. Nice zone entry on the left side. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. Looking to break out here on the power play. Oh, what a hit! He sacrificed his body to make the play. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Dodonov's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Steals won the draw, and they'll look to set up.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with the tired group that they're playing against. Puck
cleared from the defensive end. Kuzmenko's taking it from his own end. Steele's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. They win the draw and go on the attack. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. The Leafs will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Dishes it off. Big time stop.
Hill's movements are outstanding. I mean, he gets to position so quick. He's athletic and he makes a huge save from the slot. Sometimes when you get one, many follows, but for this rookie, he can feel it. He just wants to get on the board.
A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. Quick feed to Ristolainen. Walker side save. The Leafs scoop it up along the boards. Konechny's got it in the defensive end. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Poked away. Good read on the play there by the keeper. And they get that puck down the ice.
Higgs almost out of the box.
And now it's grabbed by Ovechkin. And the man advantage unit comes up empty-handed. We keep things deadlocked with both teams back at even strength.
Now there's players on the bench that would kill for that opportunity. Just no urgency whatsoever from that power play unit and didn't generate any momentum.
Oh, what a block! He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. Fearless, totally fearless on the block. Picked up along the wall by Hall. Drives it to the crease. Scores! Loki continues to light the lamp.
Well, that's 25 goals, James, and it ain't easy to score in this league, but he has found the back of the net in different ways that many times. Anytime you're in the slot area, you know that you're not going to have much time. That's why a quick wrister to the net can often do the damage. It's buried.
come to play. Look at that. A quick goal here just minutes in.
Well, it's all about getting the start that you want, James. And that doesn't always mean a goal. It means being heavy in on the forecheck, establishing pressure, capitalizing on their opportunity. That's a bonus, and they do it early in the frame.
Denied by the goaltender. Can't maintain possession. Passes it over. The Leafs have it against the wall. Higgs lugging the puck. And that's intercepted by Joseph. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Lindgren. He got all that hit. Picked up along the boards by Burns. The Leafs gain possession. And that doesn't reach the net. He scores! Number 1 on the season!
That's got to feel good. You know that you're setting yourself up for the rest of the season. You always want to get off to a good start, and there's no better way than getting your first goal. Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. It's all tied up. The Leafs win possession here in the open ice. Utah's looking to break out of their own end. Angles it over to Kucherov. And that's a smart heads-up play by Haig. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Myers. To his teammate. What a glove save by Korpisalo. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play.
Ovechkin's been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for you, you got to be confident. You feel like nothing can go wrong.
Hasho's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. The lane was plugged up, and that shot's blocked. Poked away in the defensive end. And now he tries to get it across to Veleno. Huge steal in his own end. And he takes the dish. Close save, and the play continues. And he takes the pass. From the open ice, they gain the line. Oh, comes up with the stop. Works it across to Dadonov. And that's stolen, and they'll go on the attack. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and toss up the puck. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Oh, what a chance here! Oh, what a save on the play! Korpisalo's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Denies him again! And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. The Leafs win the draw. Moves it over to Haig. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Utah's regained possession of the puck. Feeds it to Garland. Here's a short pass to Shattenkirk. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Centering pass. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Moves the puck. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You sense an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net. Well, lack of coverage here, and as a result, there is a goal scored against them, James, but it's all about wandering outside the middle of the ice. You know that you always have to protect the middle. You want to make sure that you're only giving up perimeter shots, but because of that lack of coverage, they expose the middle of the ice.
Utah's won the draw in the neutral zone. Quick pass to Larkin. Lobs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Toronto's got possession of the puck. That knocks it off the puck. Looks to pass it to Lindgren. Takes a shot. Makes a save. Grabbed along the boards by Ovechkin. There's back-to-back saves. Cousins carries the puck in his own zone. Utah's got a hold of it along the wall. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Pastrnak. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by 1.
It's the first penalty kill of the night for this team, and they won't let that knock their confidence. We know their penalty kill unit is ranked toward the bottom of the league. It's something they've been actively working on to improve. So let's see if any of their improvements show up tonight.
And now he moves it to Bunting. For point blank! Great stick save by Korpisalo.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Gaudreau's ready for the try as they continue to be shorthanded here. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Moves it quickly over to Doughty. Toronto's gained the line and into the zone. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Tries to get the puck to Bunting. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Slides it across. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Shattenkirk's got it in the offensive zone. And here's a shot. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Korpisalo's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
The Leafs have it now. Gaining momentum along the wing. Shot! And the traffic neutralizes that threat. They go on the attack from the left side. Moves it to the middle. Another pass. Moves it to Pastrnak. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. Pajot's got the puck along the wing. Here's a shot. And that's blocked. The cannon from the point. Off a stick. Dermott's moving it ahead. Quick shot. Denied by the blocker.
Burns' penalty is about to expire.
And they get the puck out of harm's way. Taken along the wall by Valeno. The man advantage is over.
PK is a skill set, James. You have to have the ability to read and anticipate, and they did an effective job, and they got some huge opportunities.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Scooped up along the wall by Steele. And he takes the feed. And he takes the feed. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Utah's got him along the wall. A chance in front. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Past the midway mark in this period, it's 2-1. Sturms won it off the faceoff. Slides the puck across the foot. Taken by Semiskevich. Into the corner now. Picked up along the wall by Anderson. Denied on the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fun and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save.
And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here still, applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, the complete, the will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing him the love.
Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Gives them a whack, and the officials are going to call this one. Here comes the officials' call.
Well, they have the lead, and now they've taken a penalty, so now they're going to be back on their heels. That power play's going to come out. You know they're going to be smelling it
They clear the zone, and that'll shave some time off.
A great sequence by the PK unit. Really aggressive, close quickly on the puck, and they get it down the ice.
Takes the feed. Oh, set that hit up perfectly. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Korpisalo.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Utah's got a hold of the puck. And that pass is redirected. Utah's got the puck. Looks to set up at the point now. And a solid save there as we play on. Oh, wow, stuffs it in.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in, makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
Great heads-up play in the defensive zone.
The Leafs have been picking off passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like this, but it has to transition to offense because this game's awfully close.
Oh, love the... Oh, stop it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save. Incredible, James.
Utah's gained possession along the boards. And down he goes as the puck goes free. From right out of midair, he bats it down. And that's a great heads-up play by Dermott. Fires it on net. Stopped by the goaltender. From center, they get into the attacking area. Utah's playing it from the side. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Looking to get it out. And that's out of the zone. Burns moves the puck. And that's off a stick. Shot! Both sides are evened up now. It's in the back of the net, but it's not going to count as the whistle goes before the puck went in. Utah's looking to even things up here in period number 1 as they still trail despite outshooting the opposition. Toronto's won the face-off deep in their own end. Sends it over to Samaskevich. Poked away by Myers. Slides the puck over. Joseph's going to play it against the half wall. And there's the save. Picked up along the boards by Joseph. Scores! And as they say in street hockey, new game!
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
Here in the late goings of the period, we got a tie game. Gaudreau's one possession. Utah's on the attack. Slides it diagonally to Lindgren. The Leafs gain possession along the wall. Now a quick pass to Foot. The Leafs will play it from the defensive zone. Dermott swooping in on the attack. And they'll dump it in. Utah's got a hold of it against the wall. And it's a quick pass to Kucherov. Hall's got it along the wing. Feeds it over. How did he stop that one?
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Moves the puck up to Hall. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Both teams readying here for the face-off. Larkins won the draw at center. Grabbed along the board by Dumba. Slides the puck to Ovechkin. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Chabrikov. And he slides it quickly to Barlow. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Lets it fly. Grabs the puck right in front and tries to escape the pressure. Hammers a shot. Oh, he might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Puts it on net. Oh, what a stop at the glove by Korpisalo. Poked away in the offensive zone by Ovechkin. Stopped by the goaltender.
I have to absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it just taken away. Grand larceny.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Toronto's got the puck in the defensive end. Solid check to slow him down. Takes the pass. Quick feed to Joseph. And now he moves it quickly to Johnson. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Across the line. Taken along the wall by Cousins. Feeds it down low. Pumped away. Utah's got the puck. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Sends it in front. Oh, and he fans on it. He scores! There it is. He just turned 30, Pounder.
He certainly did, and his name goes up in the upper echelon of natural goal scorers. He's shown it this entire season. He's been consistent.
Utah's got a one-goal lead after that strike here in the first.
It's all about quick strike, and now they've got the go-ahead, so they know that they can be confident with the puck, but they certainly can't sit back and protect it.
From the right side, they gain the zone. The Leafs have it now. Here's a short pass to Burns. Puck grabbed by Lindgren. Here's a shot. Oh, and he stops that one. That was served up with a whole lot of spice. Utah's got the lead here late in this first period. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Toronto's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Dishes it off. Sends it out in front. He scores! What an opportunity and delivers!
He's one of the best playmakers in the world here, James, and when he has that type of vision to go along with it, you know that he is so difficult to stop because it's not just about him now. It's about him feeding every other player on the ice that's on his team.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Pashos won the draw. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Made the stop on the play.
Korpisalo's in such great position. He's able to read
Taking away and he comes up big. Well, that brings an end to period number one. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. cuts, the second period's about to go down. Well, let's see if we can get some fireworks going here as period number 2 is underway. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
He scores! Big goal from David Pastrnak!
They're able to open up this one-timer by moving that puck around the offensive zone. He gets sent to position, James, and he's ready for it, and he lets it fire, and it goes to the back of the net.
Toronto suddenly made this a lot more intriguing here in this second period.
I know it's cliche, James, but the game is 60 minutes. It's only the second, and they've got themselves within one. A lot of runway to go.
Utah's across the blue line, and he puts that one aside with ease. The Leafs gain control of the puck. And now he angles it across to Cousins. Steps up with the block. And he keeps possession. And he slides it quickly to Kuzmenko. Oh, wow! With the stop. The Leafs gain control of the puck against the wall. Now a quick pass to Haig. And he's ridden off the puck. Here's a centering pass. And he denies that great opportunity there. Feeds it on over to Haig. Shot! Nothing doing.
Sometimes when you have the puck on your stick in a primetime scoring area, it's not about threading the needle, and when you try and thread it, sometimes you miss, and that's what happened there.
Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. We're still in the early stages of this period. The Leafs still trail by a goal here, but they are back into this one, only down by 1. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Centering pass! Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Sends the pass over. Toronto's moving it into the offensive end. And that one's turned away. Pushes it across to Ovechkin. And that's off a stick. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Passes it over to Konechny. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Denied by Korpisalo. Quick pass to Anderson. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Makes his presence known on the ice. The Leafs have it in the offensive zone. Puts it on net. Wide of the net. Scooped up along the wall by Larkin. Dumba's moving the puck through his own zone. Bats it out of midair. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Utah's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Good hit on the play. Utah's got the puck against the half wall.
Oh, how did that stay out? Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all within the net and complete desperation and complete level to make that one.
Moves it quickly over to Samaskevich. Utah's looking to break out of their own end. Here's a sprint for the loose puck. Toronto's got it from behind the net.
Korpisalo's really given life to his team with that last sequence in particular. When you have a desperation save and you're willing to put yourself out there to keep it out of the net, your entire team feels it.
The Leafs scoop it up along the boards. And he comes up with the glove save. Feeds the puck to Dadonov. Puck dumped in and the forwards are going to skate off. The Leafs gain possession. Receives the pass. With some open space at center. Slides it over to Haig. Takes it from the right side. Utah's got control of it now from their own end. Moves it to Kuzmenko. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. Dumps it in. Utah's got a hold of it along the wall. Oh, my, you could feel that from here.
Well, that has to hurt, and he's getting up slowly. The whole body rattles when you get hit like that.
Fires it into the offensive zone. Utah's looking to break out. Puck scooped up by Goudreau. Here's a chance. Oh, tried to put it on the corner and just missed that one.
Well, hockey is a game of inches, and a great shot just misses.
Utah's coaches were preaching lots of shots on net, and they have done it and lead as a result here in the second. Cousins takes possession right off the draw. Utah's got possession of the puck. Quick feed to Pastrnak. And now it's over to Cousins. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Kuzmenko. And he hangs on to the puck. Slides it quickly to Pastrnak. Utah's got the puck. Quick pass across to Joseph. And that's offside, stopping the play. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Fans have been treated to a fun one tonight. Lots of offense. It's 4-3. The Leafs get a hold of the puck off the draw. Steals across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Utah's got a hold of the puck now. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. And that's poked away by Myers. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Slides it over with pace to Anderson. Oh, a quick little pickpocket on the play. Takes the puck at the point. And that's poked away by Steele. Shot! Scores! It's in the back of the net!
Well, the key to passing is also knowing the receiver, and he has an uncanny ability to know exactly who he's passing to in the wheelhouse, where they're played, and how they're going to get it off effectively. I mean, he's incredible when it comes to distribution.
Utah's been rolling along all night, and they've now extended the lead to 2.
Well, it's one thing to be aggressive to get the puck, but when you have it, you also want to be aggressive when you attack the net. That's what they've been doing, and then they've been rewarded with 2 goals, but the majority of the shots that they've been getting have been coming off of that aggressive nature.
Passes it over! Toronto's got it in their own zone. Here's a shot, and he gets just enough of it with the glove and keeps it out. Shattenkirk's got the puck now here inside his own defensive zone. Slides it across. Shuts him down.
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that glove save.
Utah's message was clear coming into this one. Lots of shots on net, and they lead here in this second. Puck picked up by Ristolainen. And it's a quick pass to Dermott. Utah's gained possession along the boards. Moves it to Bunting. Shakes loose. Fantastic save. Tries to feed it over to Pastrnak. Handles the puck. Fires it. Oh, and there's a great save by Hill. Handles the pass. Scores! The captain delivers!
On a deflected shot, everyone always talks about the stick positioning. How about the timing to get to the slot area as well, and the ability to just tap it down and redirect it.
The Leafs finally have something to build on here in period number 2.
That's one of the only shifts this period where they've drove the net and they've attacked, James. They've got to find a way to possess the puck and get more shots on net. They've been outshot this period.
Broken up at center by Larkin. From point blank! Tremendous stop by Korpisalo. Good stand-up hit. Grabs control of it at the point. Quick pass over to Lindgren. Takes the feed. And somehow he hangs on. Feeds the puck over to Semiskevich. Toronto's got it along the wall. Takes a shot. Makes the save. Sends it quickly to Joseph. And he sidesteps the check there. Tosses the puck loose. Tosses it on to Semiskevich. Jabs the puck away. Utah's got a hold of it against the wall. Kuzmenko's got the puck. Angles it over to Myers. And that's a smart heads-up play by Haig. Takes a shot. And that's blocked. Shabrikov's got control of the puck in the corner. Hall's got it across the line. Works it across to Barlow. And he lowers the boom there. Passes the puck over to Gaudreau. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Slides the puck to Anderson. Levels him with the hit. Here's a short pass to Barlow. Pokes it away in his own end. And now it's grabbed by Gaudreau. Utah's got the puck along the wall. Intercepted the pass. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. Great reach with the poke check by Bunting. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer and you're in a one-goal deficit. You got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take.
Utah's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it. Look for different adjustments to be made.
And that goes off a body. Here's a shot. Oh, and comes up with nothing on the play. Grabs it with the glove. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Toronto's got the puck after winning the defensive zone face-off. And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Oh, he stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there. Set to continue this power play here in the offensive end.
Well, they need to be opportunistic with the power play advantage here, James, but also because the goaltender is extremely fatigued. You can see the wear and tear on him right now.
A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck. Oh, he misfires on that. Samoskevich has crossed the line and is on the attack now. Grabs the puck at center. Pass to Hall. Sends a pass over. Fires it into the offensive zone. Toronto's penalty killers get a hold of it. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. And he makes the save on that play. Good stand-up hit on the play. Grabs the puck here in their own end. The Leafs have it behind the cage.
Dejanov's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
Taken by Konechny. Stopped by the goaltender. Scores! It's in! It's in the back of the net. I think he put it in on his own.
Oh, he did, James. I don't think he knew where that puck was. That's a frustrating goal as he puts it himself.
Utah's got the decided edge in the shot department here tonight in the second period, and they continue to lead. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. The Leafs take it along the wall. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Drills them. Feeds it over to Garland. Penalty coming up here. Cousins is on to the box for charging.
Openings.
Picked up along the wall by Shattenkirk.
Larkin stick breaks and he's logs it back to the bench and gets a new one. Wow, he gets back into play quickly.
Made that stop. And he'll opt to play the puck here. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. And he gets in front of it to block it. Loses his balance on the play. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And that's one way to help kill off this penalty as they get the puck out, Cheryl.
Well, when you're on the PK unit, you have to be able to anticipate. They do just that. They're able to retrieve the puck and fire it down the ice. Makes no mistake on the clear, James. Hard and heavy on the stick.
Sturm's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. And off the face-off, they take possession. Utah's got the puck along the boards. Over the line they come. And he takes the dish. And that's off target as it hits a body. Scores! Well, special teams is having a night here this evening.
But their command of the puck and the way they're using the space in the offensive zone here, James, they're manipulating the PK units coming out, and they're finding a way to get lanes to the net.
Utah's got more than a few smiles on the bench tonight as they inch closer and closer to the end of the second period.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's been a consistent effort right through 2 periods of play now, James, and they're going to head into this intermission. It could disrupt their rhythm, and they got to make sure they stay focused, they stay intense, and they come ready to start the third the way they started the first and second.
Muffs the shot attempt. Joseph's got it along the boards. Lets it fly. The Leafs gain control of it. Utah's got it now. Big time stop there. Quick pass to Foot. Gaining momentum up along the side. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Utah's got a hold of it along the wall. Toronto's got the puck in their own end. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. And that's broken up. Utah's got the puck along the wall. Tosses it to Larkin. And he's able to handle that one. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Utah's had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they have capitalized on plenty as they take a sizable lead here late in the second. Pajot's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Backhander in front! Another stop by the goaltender.
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves. Pasternak's the leader of this team, James. They're getting blown out right now. You got to look at it as a game within a game, winning this offensive zone faceoff and trying to get a quick punch on net.
Toronto's won the draw, and they'll go to work. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Picked up along the boards by Larkin. The Leafs gain control of the puck against the wall. And that's a great heads-up play by Johnson. Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. Denies him with the save. Tries to get the puck over to Fantilli. They've got numbers here. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Kucherov's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Came up with the save on that play. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Goudreau. And a great save. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Perfect's picking up steam. Puck is grabbed here at center ice by Steele. Utah's looking to break out of their own end. Nice dish from the left wing. Sends the feed in front. He scores! What a play!
How'd you like to play with him? Hey, James, I know that my stats certainly would have elevated. I mean, it's his crisp tape-to-tape passing. When it lands on your stick, you can almost feather it in. He's unbelievable.
Probably thinking right now, let's just skip the intermission and keep playing the way things are going here, Cheryl.
100%, James. Anytime you have a healthy lead, everyone's playing well and contributing. You don't want it to stop. You don't want to go and sit and wait to come back on the ice.
The Leafs get a hold of the puck along the boards. And now it's to Barlow. Here they come. Brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments.
Call the box office for more information or check out our website.
Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. They're underway here in the third, and this could come down to last shot wins. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Scores! There it is! The big 3-0!
While 30 goals is quite an achievement, and it signifies an excellent season, James. That's why not everyone can do it. Well, he does a great job of getting to position, net front, James, and then with a quick flick of the wrist, he buries it.
Utah's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent.
Takes it to the net, and the pump check. Oh, smart play. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Utah's on total cruise control early in this third period. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Burns. Moves it quickly over to Garland. And he slides it quickly to Joseph. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Fantilli. Pinned up along the boards. The Leafs move the puck in the defensive zone. He's got a step, scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot. Well, he doesn't need much time and space to get up to speed here, James, and he knows how to go left to right, and unfortunately the defenders can't keep up with him, and he makes his way to the net and caps it off with a tally.
The Leafs are starting to show a little respectability here amongst themselves as they get one back.
Yeah, and it's about mojo. It's how you end the game with good habits because you want to make sure that you don't carry the beginning of the game into your next one.
Knocked around but keeps it going. Utah's got possession of the puck. Moves it to Larkin. Here we go, one-man rush. Here's the pass. Korpisalo is going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Utah's turned good defense into good offense as they lead it early in this third period. Gaudreau's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Korpisalo's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. A nasty whack, and the officials all over that one. And the officials will pass the sentence here.
I just had a gander at the bench, and the energy and the body language. I mean, they're defeated, James, and now they have to kill off another penalty, down a bunch of goals. It's a tough one.
Another power play opportunity coming up here as they set up at the faceoff.
Having success earlier on the power play, they recognize where the openings have been. But what I love about it is they're not afraid to change it up. The motion on this power play and these sequences have really been the reason they've been successful.
Toronto's got the puck against the boards. The Leafs have it behind the net. What a steal in his own end. And loses possession after a solid hit. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Hooked away as he went all in on that one. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Steele is ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Konechny. Quick feed to Selaskevich. And he takes the pass. Shot! Scores! Go Shorty! It's a short-handed one at that.
And this could be a turning point in the game, James. I mean, when you're on the PK and you look to attack like they did, that's unbelievable to recognize the opportunity to jump. And man, did they jump. And they end up capitalizing off of it.
Toronto's recognized that they're not going to play run time here, so at least try to make it respectable.
Respectable, and they can finish with physicality, and that's something that the staff will be telling them. Also look for everyone to be jumping into the attack, trying to get some pressure on their opponent and get some much-needed goals.
Here's a short pass to Larkin. Here's the pass! Scores! What a finish on the play!
We all know that he's got rocket wheels, James, and he gets going, leaves everyone in his dust in transition. Once he gets a step on you, you ain't getting back in, and he finds a way to distribute the puck perfectly for a goal.
Utah's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Dumba's taking it from his own end. Puck sent over to Konechny, and now it's grabbed by Myers. Moves it around along the half wall. Gets the Full use of his stick on the poke check. Great pressure to force the turnover by Larkin.
Oh, what a save! He blocked that one!
Utah's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. Gaudreau's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
The refs are calling a really tight game, and man, this has been a parade to the penalty box, and the entire bench looks agitated, and as a result, they keep taking more.
Another chance here on the man advantage.
The power play has seen success tonight, and I like what they've been doing, James. Just reading the ice that they've been given. Nothing static, a lot of motion, and really reading where the places to attack is.
Puck dumped in. Utah's got the puck. Looks to make a play over to Bunting. And now he moves it quickly to Pajot. And makes the save. The Leafs gain possession of the defensive zone. Skates across the blue line. Moves it to the middle. And that's intercepted. Quick feed to Siegenthaler. He grabs the puck here at the point. Quick shot. Turns it away.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Larkin's ready to take the draw here on this power play. The Leafs take possession here inside the offensive zone. Toronto's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Moves the puck. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass.
When you're trailing in a game, sometimes you try and do too much. You're overly aggressive, and you try and do a high-risk, high-reward play, and that's exactly what happens here. Unfortunately, it goes the other way.
Utahs have been on a roll offensively tonight, and they lead it here early in this third period. The Leafs start with the puck in their own end. And he slides it quickly to Doughty. The Leafs are on the attack. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. Now a quick pass to Anderson. And he takes the feed. Utah's got the puck. Quick pass to Kucherov. Oh, look at this. And he takes the feed. Gives them nothing in front. Utah's gained possession along the boards. Gains the zone through the middle. Oh, gets a glove on it to make the stop. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Steele's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the faceoff. The Leafs win the draw. And it's a quick pass to Samaskevich. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Bunting. Here they come. Fill the left side on the attack. Made the save on the play. Dumps the puck in. Utah's got the puck along the boards.
Some would say it's not a big deal as they have a comfortable league and they don't execute on the power play. I would say different though, James. Habits are everything. It's about moving forward and pushing and getting uncomfortable. This group certainly just looked comfortable.
Utah's been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunities and continue to lead in the third. And he slides it quickly to Ristolainen. Dumps it in. Utah's got a hold of the puck now. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Oh, and even bigger save on the slapper. Utah's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. The Leafs take possession off the faceoff. Poked away in the offensive end. And here's the pass to Fantilli. Shot! Denies him in close.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Ref's arms in the air. We got penalty coming up. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
And yet another penalty is called, so out comes the PK unit, and you know what? They are taxed, they are worn down. If this continues, it's all going to backfire.
And a man advantage unit goes right to the door.
They've already scored on the power play tonight, James, and if it ain't broke, you don't fix it. The coach has got them all ready to go fired up. They've worked endlessly on this setup, and man, is it working tonight.
Here's a shot. Denies the slapper. The Leafs will kill off a few extra seconds now. Puts it in deep. Utah's got the puck along the wall. Rips it from the blue line. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? And they win the draw here in their own end. Takes the feed. Takes the knock, but he's still got the puck. Oh, what a save in front. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Dadonov. Shuts him down. Moves it quickly over to Ovechkin. Across the line and on the attack. Denies him. He got all of it. Utah's going to play it from the corner. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Utah's got control of it now from their own end. Takes control of the puck. Moves it to Valeno. Solid hit on the play. Slides the puck over. Quick feed to Bunting. Quick shot. Gets in front of it. Puck grab by Ovechkin. Oh, and another save.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but two consecutive saves.
Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Let's see what the officials are calling. Shattenkirk's been nabbed for tripping. And on the heels of that call, we get ourselves a little 4-on-4 on the ice.
On a 4-on-4, you can expect all players on the ice when you're possessing the puck to activate. You have to be able to support the puck carrier, and if you're a defender, you know you're jumping into a lane going north.
Stopped by the goaltender.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Utah's put in a total team effort here this evening, and they lead it comfortably in the third. Larkins won the draw inside his own end. Utah's in transition. Here's a chance! Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick. Oh, turns to the side once again!
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Sends it ahead to Pastrnak. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Utah's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Look at this! A chance! Oh my goodness, what a save there! Slides it on over to Pastrnak. Broken up by Burns. Trying to gain a step. Buries it for the goal!
Well, this breakaway is perfectly executed, James. He knows his bread and butter is his great shot. He sees an opening and he takes it.
Performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such a impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Trying to shake the defender. He's in alone. Oh, denies him
make that save.
And he loses control of the puck. Strong defensive effort. Back to the point it goes. Denies him in front.
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Gaudreau's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Kerfoot's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. What a stop as he puts out the fire! Steps inside the line. Fires it on net. Misses the net.
Hockey is a game of inches, and you know these athletes take so many shots on net in practice, and in this one, just over-rotate, under-rotate, but nonetheless misses the net.
He looks deep to Gaudreau. The Leafs' man advantage comes to an end, and not the result they were looking for, giving up a shorty.
I didn't like anything about that power play, James.
Oh, second! Oh, my goodness, what a stop!
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
Utah's laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. Off the draw, they take possession. Feeds the puck up to Bunting. And he coughs it up with the pass. Good defensive stop with the poke check.
What an entertaining game, James. A lot of goal calls for you as it's been back and forth action in the offensive zones. Not much defensive structure to this one as everyone's looking to attack.
Here's a short pass to Pajot. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Quick pass to Anderson. Sturms lugging the puck. Passes over to Samaskevich. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, that's off the blocker. What a stop by Hill. Slides the puck ahead to Dumba. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Slides it quickly to Garland. Carries it across the line. Utah's got possession here in the offensive zone. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Samaskevich. My goodness, what a save by Hill! Down the right side and into the zone. The Leafs have the puck now. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Barlow. Utah's looking to break out of their own end. Feeds it over! The Leafs gain control of the puck against the wall. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Larkin's got the puck in his own zone. They put the puck into the offensive end. Moves it quickly over to Dermott. And now he tries to get it across to Fantilli. Shot! Oh, scores! The captain comes through!
Well, that's a really tough break for the tender, James. I mean, listen, when structure breaks down and there's all kinds of stuff going on in front of you, you can't track, you can't get your eyes on the puck, and it winds up in the back of your net.
Toronto's fan base watching, streaming, taking this one in wherever, probably wondering, where was this earlier?
Yeah, it's frustrating for an athlete when you know what you can play like, you know what your team can play like, and you just don't perform. But late in the game here, they need goals. They need a pile of them if they even want to have an opportunity to get their tender out of the net.
The pass in front! And it tears off a twig in front of the net. Great poke check on the reach. They've got a 2-on-1. To the crease. Scores! Off the cushion. That's how you finish.
Sometimes when you're an on-man rush, you can overthink it, James. You can overpass. Not here. They execute perfectly with precision passing, and you can tell there was no hesitation. They were driving, and they capitalized.
Utah's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
A feed out front. What a chance, but that goes off target, off a body in front. Toronto's got it into the offensive zone. Utah's got control of the puck. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Denied by the goaltender. Goaltender covers up and we'll get a face-off. Florida's up next on the schedule. Tickets still available. Go to the box office or you can get them online. Utah's offense has been the story tonight, leading big time here in this third period. Dished on over to Kerfoot. Loses the coverage there. Stops him with a glove.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's why you see from a young age them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
Utah's motor has been non-stop tonight. Lots of shots on net, and they lead in the third. Taken along the wall by Lindgren. Dishes it off. Comes up with the stop. Hammers one. Stuffs him again.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-boxing out?
Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow. Scooped up along the wall by Steele. And he loses his check with a spectacular move. He was totally locked in on that play.
Goaltenders today adding such personal touches to their face mask. And in this one, man, he takes it and it gets scuffed. It's right off his melon.
And they're going to go off for a line change after sending the puck in. Passes it over. Oh, close save and a beauty.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Utah's all but got this thing wrapped up here late in the third. They have capitalized on many scoring chances tonight. Garland's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. And that one's turned aside. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Anderson stick handling in his own zone. Puts it on net, and a great save. Dishes it to Joseph. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Big time save. Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. Takes the feed at center from the right wing.
Pasternak's been having his way with the opposition, and I'm telling you right now, James, this crowd doesn't like it. They're extremely frustrated with their team.
Moves it to Fantilli. Handles it along the blue line. Big time stop there. And he moves it up to Bunting. On the attack along the boards. And that goes off the glove and will play on. Pushes it across to Dermott. Look at that. He's creating a whole lot of space there. Bunting's got it in the defensive end. Grabbed in the open ice by Myers. Intercepts it at center. Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away.
Utah's got a second unit that's been explosive tonight, and a reason why they're on top in this game. And listen, it's a luxury when your coach can look down the bench and look at the second line and see that kind of depth.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. And they take possession here in the offensive zone in time to go on the attack. And a great save! Toronto's got possession at center. And less than a minute to go finally in this one. And now he moves it to Hall. The easy glove save by Korpisalo. Puck is frozen and we're going to face off. Utah's up big time here in the late stages of this third period. The Leafs win the draw on their own end. Slides the puck across to Haig. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Play rolls on. Quick feed to Valeno. Here he is on the tip. Scores! And look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net. When we have a look at it, James, it looks like it's redirected, and that's just beautiful timing and get the hands away from the body, be able to get it to go the opposite direction of the goaltender.
Utah's not far from the finish line here as they lead it late in this third. The Leafs win it, and now he angles it across to Steele. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. The Leafs win the draw. Here's a short pass to Moreno. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after. He scores! New team, same game.
Yeah, new team coming off a trade. We know how difficult that can be, James, and having an impact right away, that's got to feel good. I love this snapshot from inside, James, that beats the goaltender, but how about the will to get to those tough areas? I mean, that's what it's all about. You can have the skill, but you got to have the will.
Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. The Leafs win the draw here in the neutral zone. Takes the pass. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. There's the horn, and that's the hockey game. Well, a complete team effort right from the goal all the way out to the front, and they continue to find ways to win.
Listen, James, when you're winning games, it's easy to have buy-in, right? Everything's working for you, so you're trusting the process, and that's where you see the real good habits. Tonight was another product of that.
Thanks so much for taking time out of your schedule to join us tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cybulski. See ya.